Hey everyone, Hot Zenny here, and today is October 31st, the spookiest day of the year, and for this Fig Ultra vlog, I am going to Youmacon, which is a Japanese anime and video convention hosted right in downtown Detroit. I'm just keeping it simple this year. Today is Sunday, it's the last day of the event, so I'm just going to be going and checking out the artist alley and dealer's room, mainly just to buy a couple things here and there, then going back home. It's been kind of a difficult year, so I'm just going solo this year. So, with that being said, let's go, baby. See if we can find some parking. Alright, the moment of truth. Time to find out if there's roof parking. There usually isn't. It's usually either just completely closed or it's going to be full, because I'm a little late. It starts at 10 o'clock. What time is it right now? 10:05. Not even. Let's go find out, baby. It's always a parking garage adventure here in downtown Detroit. Here we go, baby. We're open. Now here's the fun part of going up. Probably shouldn't be driving with one hand. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's plenty of parking. Hell yeah. Birds, hit them. Well, we got to kick off this Fig Ultra vlog the right way. And by the right way, I mean by doing a do review, baby. Just in time for the holiday, I got the gingerbread Mountain Dew. Got some ginger snapped. Got a couple little evil gingerbread man. What's this guy doing? He's got an eye patch on. Just in time for the Halloween, we got Christmas Mountain Dew. I can't say I've ever really had a gingerbread cookie, an official one, or ginger snaps. Those are pretty gross. This is, oh yeah, wow, it smells like it too. Yeah, it does smell like those ginger snap cookies. This is gonna be a weird one. This is probably gonna be the weirdest Mountain Dew I've ever tried. I'm making a bet. Let's do it, baby. Big sippies. What the hell? That's weird. It tastes like sour gingerbread cookies. And the smell helps too, but wow. That's strong. That's a weird taste. I gotta dissect this one. It's like lemon lime gingerbread. Or what flavor is Mountain Dew? Citrus blast Mountain Dew. No. Just no. Don't worry. I brought a backup. God, I'm giving that. It doesn't taste like the gingerbread tastes like gingerbread, actually. It's just not something that I want to sit and drink all of it. This is probably good. Oh God, I give it 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 ginger snap Mountain Dews out of 10. Yeah, I noticed all these special flavors, they're like really strong and like thick and sugary. And it's like you just don't want to drink the whole thing. I think I said that last time when I did the Halloween one. All right, let's go. Since we're on the roof, let's go see if we can take a look at Canada. Really sunny. Yeah, there's Canada. Right across the river. It has a Trailer Park Boys sticker. So this convention takes place in 2 separate buildings. Right now I am at the TCF Center, which has the artist alley and dealer's room. And then across the street is the Renaissance Center, which has other convention rooms and all that fun stuff. But I won't be going there today. It's too far. I don't feel like walking. So here we go. Alright, so it is pretty damn calm today. Especially out here in the main halls. Let's go get some tickets. Got my pass, and there's the line to get into the dealer's room. Everything is really spread out this year. As usually I go to the dealer's kind of area first, then hit up the artist alley last, and it looks like everything's pretty much intertwined with each other, so I'll be wandering around for a while. Wow, there's so much stuff. I don't remember it being this packed. I'm really keeping my eye out for pretty much anything that catches my attention. Prints, figures, of course, pins, stickers, any kind of art or anything. I might just buy a sword if I see something outrageous enough and it's at the right price. We'll see. Let's take a walk. I don't even know where to start. fun and games till you spend $60 on rubber keychains and a couple little pins. I'm already down, man. I feel busted. I probably shouldn't get that, should I? I don't think I can wear that. That I could do. Did I buy a tail?
Lovely, perfect.
Okay, I've done a full loop. Bought all the prints and enamels that I can get my hands on, stickers included. I haven't bought any figures yet, but right now I'm going to go pick up some prints and stuff that my friend Dan wanted me to pick up for him. So I'm going to go do that. And there's one figure that I might get. We'll see. Of weeds. Let's go outside for a minute and check out the weather. It's actually kind of nice outside, a little bit. Time to go home. I think that's enough for today. Okay, we're back in the car. We did the grand tour of the dealer's room. Bought a ton of pins and stickers and keychains. A couple prints. I passed on like all the figures. Dude was trying to sell me a Figma of Ryuji or Skull from Persona 5 for $145. I said, bruh. I threw it at him for that price. Stomp on it! Then there was a scale of Hatsune Miku that had a keytar. They wanted $180 for it. I couldn't really find it online how much it was going for on my phone. I couldn't figure out which one it was, but I ended up passing on it. Even though it was cool, I don't think it wasn't really selling me that much. It was pretty cute, but I passed. It's an older one. There was a handful of Nendroids there. Nothing. There was some older cool ones, but they wanted too much for them. I could probably find them used. All right, let's head home and I can show off all the crap that I bought. It's time for some initial D. Oh, my hips. These hips don't lie. Man, I was only there for like 3 hours and I'm toast. The first rule of conning is never look at your credit card statements when you get home. Trust me. Let's start with the fun stuff first. Let's do some blind boxing. I got 2 of them. First, we'll do the Pokemon bonsai tree. We got a couple good boys in there. I'm not even gonna bother saying, ooh, I really want this one. I hope I get because I'm a very unlucky person. I've been unlucky my whole life. That's why I never play the lottery. Let's just dig in and see who we get. I think looking on the box, you can't really lose. They're all aight. Let's break her open. I seen they had like a shelf full of blind boxes, and there was an Among Us blind box, and I picked that up. And it looked like you just get different color Among Us guys, and I was like, it's funny. Among Us, it's all I'm seeing. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. I was checking out. She said it was like $55, and I was like, for 3 blind boxes? Reman's cool and all, but I don't think they're that much. And I said, the Among Us isn't worth the joke. Who do we got? Oh, we got this Pokemon Lucario with his kung fu looking ass. This bamboo, the hard ass Chinese candy. I love. Here, have some candy. Make up for your crap. If you didn't want this Pokemon, you get the candy. I was hoping for the frozen. I don't even know what Pokemon this is. Vulpix. It has a little snow Pikachu. That's the one I wanted. Little cafe boys, they were cute. Thought I'd grab this one. I wonder if it comes with candy. I don't even remember what this stuff tastes like. No one's died of it yet. Shut up. Mint lemon? Is it gum? It's just gum. Weird, fruity mint gum. And mystery candy tastes better than this stuff. Whoa, here we go. I need my, we got a nice little love seat. We got some sort of, some potato looking ass thing. There's that, Diglett. There you go. That was worth it. Alright, what do we got next? I could probably hang it from my, rear view mirror. This is, what's all up on him? I like a pair of shoes, a fish, and some ramen. A little squishy, oh, actually, he's got some squanch to him. This is Onomichi. This is starting to taste gross now. This is Onomichi from the Yakuza series. He is a mascot. I know from number 6 because you dress up as the Onomichi mascot. You put the head on and you beat up some bad guys and you save the day. But I thought it was cute. Little squishy boy. You don't really see Onomichi love. What should we do? We'll continue on the pace of charms and keychains and stickers. Then we'll delve into the prints. Okay, we have 4 rubber keychains. Either, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing buying with your eyes first instead of your brain. But I seen Zombieland Saga and I had to buy. Whenever I get a chance to rep Zombieland Saga, you know I will, boy. They had all the characters, but I had to choose 3. I couldn't get the 4th that don't get as much love merch-wise. I did miss out on Lady Yugiri. I had to sacrifice her, but I did manage to get, what's her last name? Lily Hashikawa? Okay, first take is me trying to remember their names. I got Lily Hashikawa Saki Nikaido. I think that's it. I think I have that one. No one can forget the legendary Yamada Tai. My favorite characters from the show. I know their last names. I pronounced it wrong. Hoshikawa. Oh, I was right. Saki Nikaido. See, I told you I know my Zombieland Saga. He said Tai was a very popular seller, and this was the last one they had to take from the display. Anyways, next is the twins from Persona 5. Oh, I messed up. I freaked out my camera. What the twins doing? Oh, they're dancing from like the opening It'd actually be better if it was them eating their giant Big Bang burger. Next up, my favorite kind of pins, enamel pins. We have to do the not necessarily wanted, but surprisingly welcomed. Oh, I forgot his name. The devil. From The Devil Is a Part-Timer. It was a fun anime. It didn't overstay its welcome. It did what it had to do and got on. I wouldn't mind a season 2. It is a fun anime. It's like an odd one. I was like, oh, is that The Devil's a Part-Timer? Sure, let's get it. They had a deal buy 3. So that knocks 1 out of the way. Next, more Persona love, more Shin Megumi Tensei. Our boy, my first Jack Frost merch, Jackie Frosty. You see Jack Frost? He goes, hee-ho. And last up, for the enamel pins from the same dealer, is my girl, Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho. I love her so much. She's so fun. She's a total badass. I would love something of her in her like red leather jacket and like jumpsuit. This will do too. Her on her broom. That's a broom, right? That's like a paddle or an oar. She goes While I was at the con, I thought I'd be a good boy and asked my friend if he wanted me to pick him up any goodies along the way, since he was unable to come down this year. And he loved this no-face pin. It's got a little extra little talisman at the bottom, which is super cool. I've never seen that on a pin before. I love the design of this one. And of course, while I was there looking at pins, I had to get one for myself from this artist. This one's wild. She had a couple different ones. There's like layered on scenery, and I thought there's a couple of them that looked really cool. It was a really unique art and like shape of pin. These little Frieza looking houses and like purple clouds. It's really trippy, psychedelic. It's almost got the Russian Tetris building. It's not an anime character. Sometimes I like to go out of the spectrum and get something totally different. And you thought we were done with Yakuza? I have none other than all 3 of the best boys from the Yakuza series. Of course, I can't have any merchandise without Big Daddy Kiryu-chan on board. That's right, Kazuma Kiryu. They all have these little shiny, metallic, cute little metallic flakes in them. Gives them a little extra dazzle. One of my all-time favorite characters, not just from the Yakuza series, just from any video game period, is Goro Majima, my boy. He goes, Kiryu-chan! Looking slick with his eye patch, and of course, a breath of fresh air from the Yakuza series, especially a total contrast from the stone-faced Kiryu, is Ichiban Kasunaga? Ichiban Kasuragi? I haven't finished this series yet. He's from Like a Dragon, which I am currently playing. I played a couple times on stream, 3 times in a row. That is a new record for me. Kasuga, not Kasunaga, Kasuga. Kasuga. We're not done yet, baby. I told you I went ham on pins. First up is this just a cute little sunfish. I thought he was blowing question marks. All right, he's confused. These are weird ass fishes. The top asked question in Google is, do sunfish eat humans? I'll have to find out. They're generalist predators that consume largely small fishes. It doesn't answer my question. Do they eat humans though? Why are sunfish so weird? Who's asking these questions? We got my girl, like I've ever watched the series, Mothra. So cute. This one I actually had to look up. I said, yo, what's with the pants? What's with the ghost pants? Fresno Nightcrawler, haunted pants. Supernatural alien or ghosts. It's a pair of pants with no body attached to them, caught on surveillance footage almost a decade ago. Oh, there they are. Well, there he goes. Just out for a stroll. The starfish I just noticed, has a seashell holder, a seashell clamp. Fresno Nightcrawler Pants Boy has the Kingdom Hearts heart. Mothra, of course, has a star, because she is the star of the show. This lady was selling Oh, cat versions of characters. She had the whole Guilty Gear crew as cats. I, of course, wanted my bae, my girl, Eno, as a cat. She was super cute, but saddened to hear she was sold out, but she did have a normal version of her in little chibi form. There she is, looking slick. Hey, at least I have something from Eno. I didn't really see anything. There wasn't much Guilty Gear stuff at the con. I was surprised. You can flip her around. And of course, look who's lurking behind. Axel. You just can't escape him. He's just so clingy. But I did manage to scoop up another cat. I couldn't leave a booth without a cat keychain of some sort. So I got a pretty good alternative to Eno. Another crazy ass bitch. I got Cat Himiko Toga, who I think is actually perfect as a cat version because she does have almost like cat-like pupils already on her. She's very cute. She's got the fangs already. She's got, ooh, blood, whoa. What's she snacking on? That would make sense because her quirk involves blood. Cute, very cute. That's it, no more pins. We're done with the pin section. Now on to the stickers. First up for the stickers is Fluffy Doge, chilling in the s'mores. He is a marshmallow. This is my boy Faust, not from the current Guilty Gear. I've never played any of the other Guilty Gears. I am terrible at fighting games, but I have Strive. This is not Strive Faust, but out of all the characters so far, I'm having a ton of fun attempting to learn how to play Faust. He has like the craziest animations. He's super wacky in his fight style, and he's really fun to play. The only bunny that really matters, Bulma from Dragon Ball. And while we're at it, more Botan, towering over the boys, showing who's really in charge of this group, who's really the lead in the Spirit Detectives. Yusuke, get out of here. They all look like dolls. We got Kuwabara with his double swords. Oh man, pulling them out. And before you say something, I will watch the rest of the show. You've talked about it. I will watch it. I'll get to it sooner or later. Don't let me forget to finish watching it. And last up is a weird one. It's just like a big ass square sticker. But we got Ma Mimi, my girl. Everyone hates her. I love her for smoking her cigarette. Never knows best. Looking all depressed. This is a really cool scene from, of course, one of my all-time favorite anime, as I said in my Conti review. There she is, just a big-ass square. Why do I bother? This is going down the drain. Off to the prints. Let's wrap up this video. This was another print that I picked up for my friend Dan for his bubble tea shop. We got, oh man, look at all these Pokemon. We got all 8, we got 8 of now, all 8 Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. All depicted, hanging out in all these delicious looking foods. Some strawberry shortcake. Just too much is going on. This is really cool. This lady had a ton of great art. Who's this one? I haven't kept up on Pokemon since like the original. Speaking of Fooly Cooly and Ma Mimi, there she is again. This was at like one of those booths that had just pictures of movies and a bunch of random crap. They had like whatever about the Joker, and I was really surprised they had this kind of like almost original looking. I don't know where. There's nothing on it. I don't know if they stole this, lifted it from somewhere. Who knows? I don't know why I connect with Ma Mimi. She's got the baseball bat. We got Takun right there. We got her Olympus camera. She likes shooting pictures. I like taking pictures with old cameras. Next up, this guy he didn't have too many pictures in his booth, but they were all, it's quality over quantity at his booth. And there was too many good ones to choose from. I was super close to getting the initial D, but I thought this one was really cool. It's from Akira. The dystopian classic. There's him on his bike with the light trails, and I thought this one was really cool. Like, and I love the future city and the scenery, and the buildings all lit up. Something out of Blade Runner, something out of Akira, of course, which was a just totally insane anime. Last up, probably the best print, best in show. This might be best in show. I had to get it. I'm so glad that he had some left. I have to do a little more research. but we got the Ginyu Force doing their signature stuff, but in kabuki theater style. Yeah, classic theater in Japan, known for its elaborate costumes and dynamic acting, which I believe were just all men dressed as women. Oddly enough, Samurai Champloo taught me about kabuki theater. Either you can call him Jice or Jace, doing the classic. Better have lipstick on. I love funny, creative, original takes on your classic anime characters. Instead of just getting your plain old Ginyu Force posing, we got them in like almost vintage looking letters and font in the background. And even like the quality of the print looks vintage itself. And just the concept of them doing all like performing theater and doing their crazy poses and stuff. These caught my attention. It's not anime related again, just these totally different unique prints out there. I thought these were really cool designs. They're very grim and a little macabre, but I like that. The artist was telling me her idea for this was old fairy tales from like the 17 or 1800s or whatever. I like that they're like printed on almost like on wood. The skeleton in the dress with the farmhouse gothic and like the cornfield and the birds for some reason. Naked people coddling a dead vulture or something. I love like the kind of like the deep brushes and wood grain look and just like the pencil strokes. This one I like too. It's like they look like wolves, but they're like black rocks kind of meshed in like a shoreline you would see. Very Midwest. This definitely did have a running to be best in show, but I don't think it's nicer. It's not as creative as the Dragon Ball Kabuki. It did come pre-framed, which I absolutely loved. Thanks again for finding an actual frame. That does a lot of the work for me. I will pay extra for a frame. It's a 3D poster print from, this is Lothric from the Dark Souls series. And it's cool, the 3D prints goes through all the different sections of Lothric. Of course, we got the classic bonfire with the coiled sword. We have the swampy area down at the bottom. You go up to one of my favorite areas, probably one of like the most beautiful looking scenes, especially when you're standing on the hill in Dark Souls 3, looking over this like frozen over city with all these beautiful cathedrals and like gothic architecture. You got the castles. Great, that wraps up the vlog. I'm sorry that it wasn't much. It was basically me just running around with my head cut off. I wish I had time to stop and at least get some of the cosplayers in there. I didn't have much time to really hang out and just take in and soak up the scenery. I really wish I could have stopped and got like some pictures or videos of other cosplayers there. They were actually starting to shut the lights off in the dealer's room. But for what it's worth, it was still awesome going to a con. It's been 3 years since I've been to a con. It wasn't the full 4-day experience, but I think it still, I got some nostalgia walking around that room and seeing all the people cosplay and just being dumb and stuff. So thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun. Hey, there's always next year. Just for fun, if you're curious to see Hot Zenny before he was Hot Zenny back in the day, I do have a full Youmacon video where we went to all 4 days. So much love, you're the best. I will see you all later.